has remained in the game. He's been able to go scoreless since the second inning. Has worked out of some jams, but has worked well when it mattered most. Arias, a weak line drive to the right center field gap is chased down by Venable. It's going to be a base hit for Arias as the Padres get it back in. The 8th hit for the Giants. Arias, a good piece of hitting there.
Yeah, good job there by Arias to drive that one to the opposite field. And he struggled a little bit at the plate so far this season. Hopefully for the Giants, you want that to serve as sort of a spark for the third baseman. More of a reserve with Pablo Sandoval not in the lineup for San Francisco today, but Arias a key bench bat for the Giants.
Tim Hudson's going to get another chance here to help himself. He squares the bunt, gets it down. It's a foul ball. Grandal tried to pick it up in fair territory, but unable to, and will have to do it again. Hudson comes back to the plate. In the third inning, Erlin had a chance to put a runner in scoring position with no outs, and he was unable to. He strikes out, fouling off a third pitch strike. How big would it be for Hudson here to help himself out, put a runner in scoring position for the Giants, see if they can expand their lead?
Yeah, obviously, bottom of the 7th inning, and the Giants with a real chance to break this game wide open if they can get that runner in scoring position and then possibly home. And so if Hudson can get him over to second with that sacrifice, obviously that would be massive for the Giants. And they're definitely paying attention to Joaquin Arias, who's got good legs over there, good speed for San Francisco. Erlin's got to pay attention to him. And now working out of the stretch, we talked about how comfortable he had seemed through the middle of this game, working out of the windup now with a little bit of pressure on him.
Hudson fouls another one back. 0-2 count. Hudson, a really good hitting pitcher. Do you take off the sacrifice and you let him swing away here, try to get himself on base, or do you keep the sacrifice on, Addison?
Well, the biggest thing here, if you're the Giants, is you just want to try and avoid the double play. So if you trust him enough to not ground this one into the middle of the infield, then you probably let him swing away. But other than that, you're probably just looking to avoid the double play in any worst case scenario. And there he is squaring to bunt. So the Giants are obviously being cognizant of that.
The pickoff move there to first base gets Hudson to show there that he was going to square to bunt. Good strategy there from Bud Black. Now the Padres know Hudson will square. And another pickoff to first. Just a soft toss over to Alonso. Trying to keep Arias nearby. Padres trying to turn 2 here on the bunt if they can. Erlin comes set and deals. Hudson gets the bunt down. It's a good one. Erlin only plays at first base. He finds Jerko for the first out of the inning, but Hudson successfully moves Arias to second base with 1 out. Top of the lineup coming up, Perez. 0 for 3, but he will have the next crack at Robbie Erlin as we get a good look at the bunt from Hudson. What do you like about this play from the Giants, Addison?
He did a nice job there, just making contact with that one and getting that one down. Bat head does drop a little bit and can have the opportunity for the ball to pop up into the air, but Hudson able to get that one down onto the ground and advance Joaquin Arias, who was running on contact. Good job by Arias to make sure he got to second base to avoid that double play.
Erlin, first pitch to Perez is in the dirt, but Perez chases. Hits Grandal a little in a bad spot. Bochy loves the sacrifice bunt from Hudson. Hudson has a hit, has a sacrifice bunt, and has a shutout going in the 7th inning with a low pitch count. He's looking for a complete game, a great performance all around from the Giants starter. Perez, ready. Grandal, ready. Erlin comes set with an 0-1 pitch. Perez hits it on the ground to the shortstop, Cabrera. Cabrera to first. Alonso stretches for the second out of the inning. Arias stays at second base. And we get a great shot. The Giants teammates embracing Hudson. They love what he's doing up on the mound and in the box tonight.
Yeah, just a huge veteran presence for this Giants dugout. And obviously Hudson, with his performance today, commanding the respect of his teammates.